The SD WAN solution includes a set of guided workflows as well as a set of configuration features in the model editor. The guided workflows are for common components of an SD WAN solution. They're broken into lifecycle elements, which is design, operate, troubleshoot, and deploy. And each one of them provides guided steps, prescriptive methods for creating that element, including what you will be resulting with, as well as key ingredients. This is going to be a new site. We need platform maps, interface maps, and an IP addressing plan, or we could create it on the fly here. We give it a site code. And as we step through it, we identify elements like, is this a small, medium, or large site? How many routers it has, what interface map it's going to use. We go through the different platform types that we have available for it. In this case, we might need to create one, and we could create those details as appropriate or pull from the available ones. You provide your serial numbers. You provide your addressing plans. What tunnel you're going to be using. Select your overlay networks, and if you don't remember it, you get the error I just showed you, as well as the underlying network that overlay network will sit on top of. You determine whether it's a transit branch or not. You pick the other features that you are going to be associating with this particular branch, and then pick from the available templates for it. And when all that is done, you will have your information ready to create those feature building blocks in the model editor for the site, for the router itself, and the network features. Once you've done all that and click Finish, you'll be identified that the workflow has completed, and now you can move to the model editor, which provides a single view for creation, updating, and deployment of your network features on your network devices. Now, the SD WAN solution includes a set of small or single node features and functionalities like firewall, IP distribution, all built with best practices, as well as medium domains, functionality like IP numbering systems or QoS policies, and then relatively large or global definitions that apply across your network like DNS servers, NTP servers, etc. All of these different control types or templates sit on the left-hand side of the view. The existing instances of those templates or customized versions sit in the middle. And then on the right-hand side, for whichever one has been selected, is an instance panel or form in which you can go create or update the different entries for each of these different SD-WAN features. Now, additionally, once you've identified the set of features for your network, you have a set of nodes that you need to create, CPEs, head ends, etc. They work the same way. You have the types on the left-hand side, the instances you've already created in the middle, and on the right-hand side, each individual instance for that different node. It includes connection details like IP address, username, password, hardware spec information for the platform itself, and then a single convenient assembly or feature bucket that points to all of the different features that are going to be deployed on that device. Now, you can see what those are just as you can see any of the related details within Glueware using the go-to buttons on the right-hand side of any particular detail, which will take you to, in this case, the feature bucket that shows you firewall, IP distribution, IP numbering, all the different features that have been applied. And you can click on each of those details and look even further into your network design elements. You can back up using your breadcrumbs over here. And then once you've got all of the different details on your platform definition, as you'd hope for it, you save it, and then you come here to the action panel, and you're going to deploy that particular node or set of nodes with a single click of the Start Action button. Now, you have that option to either provision those features or to preview. The preview provides you three different options. One is provisioning logs for what will be provisioned on that device, as well as two others that include CLI, both raw and formatted by feature, which you can take to your change review board or share with your associates to confirm that the configuration on your platform is what you want it to be. Once you've done that, you're going to go and provision that particular platform. And once you've gone to provision that particular platform, you can either wait for it to complete and look at the provisioning details and summary in the workspace, or you can take a look at the provisioning entries or provisioning logs that exist for that platform. Now here we're going to take one of the completed provisionings in the past. We're going to open the provisioning log, and you can see that there are 7 levels of details in the provisioning log, as well as the option for the CLI view, which includes raw and feature-oriented provisioning details in a CLI format. Now this concludes the overall view of the SD WAN solution, starting with the guided workflows and working through the model editor, which includes all the different features provided for the SD WAN solution. Thanks for watching.